Hello, I'm Brian Scott Smith for World Risk and Insurance News, and this is our Week in Review. Last week on RIN TV.
In Monday morning headlines compiled by SNL Insurance, the House of Representatives voted to reauthorize TRIA for 6 more years. The ill-fated bill still had to gain approval in the Senate. The House also passed the Insurance Capital Standards Clarification Act, giving the Fed flexibility in tailoring standards for insurers. Lawmakers confronted MIT professor Jonathan Gruber for his disparaging remarks about the Affordable Care Act. SNL reported declines in net premiums and annuity considerations for the U.S. life insurance sector in the third quarter. A representative from S&P says he believes regulatory focus will shift from solvency standards to conduct over the next decade. From RIN TV's Cyber Risk series, sponsored by Worldwide Facilities, the founder of Privacy Professionals explained why people can pose the biggest cyber threat of all, but are also the means to mitigate cyber risk. In another edition of the D&O Life Sciences series, developed with RT Specialty, an SVP at Berkeley Professional Liability explained why litigation is happening earlier in the product lifecycle for life science companies. In highlights from the first Monday series, AM Best analysts discussed U.S. residual property insurers and their use of cat modeling, cat bonds, and alternative capital to manage the cost of reinsurance. And in another RIN TV Rewind, we took a look back at our coverage of the Monte Carlo Rendezvous and our discussion with Hamilton CEO and Insurance Industry Hall of Famer Brian Duperreault.
If you missed these or any of our previous programs, watch them now from our on-demand library, and make sure to join us next time for more world risk and insurance news right here on RIN TV.